What's up, Libra? Let's see what the next 48 hours holds for you. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Libra placements. Okay, so we have the Queen of Swords, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. This could be, somebody here could have a double air placement. Or you could be dealing with an Aquarius. You have the Page of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, the King of Cups, the Knight of Wands, the Empress, Seven of Wands. Then you have the Ten of Pentacles, Six of Cups, Six of Swords, to the Two of Swords. Oh, to the Ten of Cups. All right, Libra, your overall energy that I'm getting for this read, before I break everything down here. Hold on, give me 1 second. All right, I'm feeling that you guys, somebody here needs to put their foot down. And so the general energy that I'm getting is that, like, once you put your foot down, once you kind of get in your mode of trying to balance things out, right? Because I mean, you're Libra, so you represent the scale, justice. So I just see here, it's like once you balance something out, and some of you do need to put your foot down in order for this balance to come to fruition. Because some of you guys could be like really nice and really giving, and so a lot of people have been taking advantage of you and just taking advantage of your time, your energy, your resources. So I see here that, like, once you do that, like, things start to align with you, okay? Like, for the better. Your luck is changing, and we'll get into that, but, like, in general, your luck is changing. Some of you guys, your luck is changing when it comes to your love situation. You guys could either be going to the next level, or you could actually be meeting someone that meets, like, your emotional requirements, is what I'm hearing. There's a lot of passion. I'm seeing here that at some point, either you could get pregnant, you find out someone's pregnant, or pregnancy is something that, like, comes to mind. This doesn't necessarily have to be in the next 48. Like I said, this is just a general. But I do see here that there's a lot that's changing, and it's going to come in. I feel like the next 48 hours is just like the catalyst of this coming in. It's like somebody here needs to open themselves up to the energy and the understanding of change. There can't be resistance. So it's like, once I break all this down, it'll make maybe more sense. But ultimately, I am seeing here that if you go with the flow, things will flow your way. But if you go against the flow, then it's just gonna create more chaos, and the inevitable is gonna happen anyways. Like, what's meant to happen is gonna happen regardless. But it's like, you can go smoothly, calmly, quietly, or you can go kicking and screaming. But either way you're going is what I'm hearing. Okay, so let's start with the Queen of Swords. You guys could be cutting people out. You could be putting your foot down. There's just something here about the need to be very cutthroat at the moment. Okay, like I said in channeling earlier, it's like some of you guys could be feeling like people are taking advantage of your kindness, resources, whatever have you. So there's something here about in the next 48 where you're just like, you're done with people. So it's like they're catching you, like, on your bad side. And it doesn't have to be for the entire 48, but it does happen. There's someone here specifically that, like, you can't stand and you've been really patient with, but now it's like they're going to come in and you're going to set something straight, okay? If this isn't you, which would be very hard for me to believe, you could be dealing with a boss of some sort. If you have an ex-wife or an ex-husband that embodies the Queen of Swords, you could be dealing with them as well. And same thing, it's like, let's say you're getting into it with your boss. I see you shutting your boss down. And, like, not even in a way where you lose your job, because I don't see that, but it's like in a way where it's like, why are you coming for me when you know? Like, it's like you show them, like, your receipts, and you're like, really? Because XYZ, ABC, and they're like, oh, and you're like, yeah. And it's like they go on about their day, and, like, you're annoyed, but you're like, whatever. Like, at least I put that bitch in her place is what I heard. All right, with the Page of Swords, there may be more need to, there may be need to be, I can't talk. You may need to find out more information about something that you're interested in. Some of you guys could be interested in going to school again, Others of you guys, I don't know why I just heard like taxes. Some of you guys could be doing your taxes online, or you could be looking to see like who charges the least when it comes to your taxes. But I do see here that there's something about getting more information online. Others of you, there could be spying, or you like someone spying on you, or you're spying on them. But there's someone here that wants to get more information about you, or maybe you're curious. I'm not really feeling that though. I don't feel like a Libra would. I feel like once a Libra is done, she just got, or they move on. I don't know. Again, if you are dealing with a boss in the next 48, it's like these are the receipts. You're like, hold up. And it's like these two statues here with those looks on their faces are like your coworkers are like, oh, we didn't know that you kept like track of things. So by you kind of standing up for yourself and like setting someone straight at work, if this happens at work, okay, or even if this happens anywhere, it's like you have enough receipts to where people are like, oh, you keep tabs like that. And so like it makes people feel like they kind of like would need to walk on eggshells around you. And it's not that you're the type of person that documents every single thing you can be, but it's like it's just the fact that you're looking at it, or they're looking at you like, oh, like I wonder what you know about me. And so even if you know nothing about them, it's still the fact that like there's something here about you hold the power. Like you hold the power to like change someone's day or their mood or something along those lines. But that's what I see with that. With the Wheel of Fortune, luck is on your side in the next 48 hours. If there's something that you want to go towards, it works out for you. You guys could be waiting for some sort of promotion at work. You could be hearing about something like that. Maybe there's like a position that opens up in the next 48 and it's like you're actually a really good fit for it. And so you apply and I see it going in your favor. Like you guys are really liked at work. I do see that. Like, I don't know why I keep bringing up work, but it's like, I don't know if someone here is worried about losing their job, but it's like, no, like I said, it's like, even if you approach like your boss approaches you and you guys get into it, you have all these receipts, but luck is on your side because you're like, oh, you put somebody in their place. Okay. You guys could be receiving some sort of, timely blessing. Let's say like, for example, you guys need to pay a bill. You don't get paid for a couple more days, but it's like if you wait, then you're gonna have to like pay the late fee, and you guys don't want to do that. I see like somehow the money that you're needing just kind of like comes to you. Like again, like luck is on your side. Some of you guys, I'm seeing someone here like by you running late saves you. Something like that. So in the next 48 hours, like if you're running late, if you're behind on schedule, there's just something here about like what delays you saves you. So don't try to rush is what I'm hearing. It's all for a reason, and you'll see it. You'll see what it is. But just if you're late, if you're like, don't try to rush it. Just like you're already late. So just go with the flow of that, okay? Is what I'm hearing. King of Cups, your luck could be changing again, like I said. When it comes to love, you guys could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And so I see here, like I said, with the Wheel of Fortune and the King of Cups, you guys could be meeting someone that has emotional stability, or there's someone here that just makes you emotionally stable. You could be dealing with a Pisces. I just feel Pisces energy. I don't know why. Maybe even Cancer. Anyways, it's a water sign. Point is I see here in the next 48 hours, you guys could be embodying some sort of like loving energy. You could have kids, and so it's like you're grateful to see them, or you're happy to see them, they're happy to see you, and you're just spending time with them. There's something here about just being loving, being nurturing in the next 48 hours with your family. It's like I see you guys having family dinner and joking around and just like making fun of each other. That's like your thing at your household. Okay, feathers could be also very significant to you. You see his headdress there, could be significant. You could also be dealing with the Scorpio, just because the skulls on the chalices, the skulls always remind me of the death card, which is Scorpio. So you guys could be dealing with those placements or have those placements. But yeah, I just see here it's like somebody here has a skeleton in the closet that might come to light. And it's going to require you to be loving. So there's some sort of secret that could come out in the next 48 that requires you to be not so fiery, just more like emotionally understanding is what I'm hearing. Green could be someone's favorite color or could be useful to you in the next 48 hours. I would wear some green. Maybe you guys need to ground as well. With the Knight of Wands, you could be channeling some Knight of Wands energy. You guys could be wanting to get things done quickly, just kind of in and out type of thing. This could be at home. Again, you could be putting someone in their place, but you're just like going in there. So try not to be like the bull in the china shop here. You see how everything's like tossed over? I feel like this is more of like, don't do this. It's like, be this, don't do this, right? Like I said, there's a need to channel some loving energy. So again, like if something arises in the next 48 hours, don't be chaotic about it. Don't let your emotions get the best of you. Don't let them pull you in to the point where like you're destroying everything around you, right? It's like if you're like getting mad at home and let's say you're like destroying your home, well, you're the one that has to pick it up after. So do you really want to add that to your list of things to do? Also, you could be dealing with the Knight of Wands. Some of you guys are just not ready for some sort of relationship. So you guys are just, maybe you have a friends with benefits, or maybe it would benefit you just to have that kind of dynamic with someone, not necessarily have anything steady. Also too, for somebody here, your Knight of Wands actually has secret feelings for you. With the King of Cups to the Knight of Wands, it's like it's a hidden emotion. Like I said, skeleton in the closet, right? You could find out that your hookup buddy over here has secret feelings for you. Careful too, Knight of Wands, the Empress. If you're not trying to get pregnant, don't. Take precautions. Is what I'm seeing here. You don't want to accidentally get into that situation. Some of you guys could be dealing with your mom in the next 48 hours as well. She could be calling you. She could be, I'm seeing here like your mom's like bothering you in the next like 48. And I only say that because the 7 of Wands. Some of you guys actually do block her, or you want to block her. Or maybe she's been calling you for days and like you've just been like avoiding her phone call. But it's like, there's something here about like needing to address something with her. Also too, this symbol up here, that's always on the High Priestess. So some of you guys, your intuition could be heightening in the next 48 hours as well. And again, I think it has something to do with this moon. You could be having like really detailed graphic dreams. You could be, some of you guys could see the future. And some of you guys could talk to the dead or see the dead, something like that. Because this looks like, not a tombstone. What is it, a crypt? It looks like they're at a cemetery. So again, you guys could be seeing like paranormal things in the next 48, or if that's already something you do, it's like it gets heightened. There's like this overexcitement of the energy is what I'm hearing, okay? Some of you guys could have a daughter. I'm seeing here that if you have a daughter, she wants to be like you, but she wants to be her own person. So it's like, I guess some of you guys are just letting your daughters like explore their personalities and stuff. You're letting them be who they want to be, but it's like, I don't know, I feel like secretly it's like they want to be like you. So it's like, don't push them. Some of you guys could be trying to force your kids into some sort of direction. Don't do that. Just let them figure it out, because at the end of the day, it's like, you know what it is? I feel like somebody here is nurturing their younger self. So it's like, if you don't have kids, it's like you're healing your younger self. So you're being more nurturing, more motherly, more loving towards yourself here in the next 48. There's a need to heal those childhood wounds is what I'm hearing. And this moon would probably be perfect for that. And so that's probably what you're doing, or you should be doing, something to consider. With all the green that's in this card, there's a need for grounding. So it's like a lot of you guys just need to take a moment, meditate, really be one with yourselves and figure out like, why do I over exaggerate with this? Or why do I explode? Or why? There's just something here to answer a couple of the whys. By the time this moon in Cancer is over, you're going to have a better understanding of some of these whys that you've asked yourself, okay? With the Seven of Wands, you could be blocking someone could be blocking you. There's something here about your energy being blocked as well. So again, you might just need to meditate and ground and just be by yourself at some point in the next 48 hours so that you can get rid of this energy blockage. A lot of you guys are creatively blocked as well. You could be working on something, and so it's like there's a need to kind of remove yourself from the project so that you can kind of get a breath of fresh air, kind of, you know, ease your energy out a little bit, and not 100% focus on this one thing, because it's like there's nothing wrong with being obsessed with the things that you love or with doing what you want to do, but like sometimes you need to take a step back so that when you get back to it, you're refreshing and revitalizing the energy, okay? With the Ten of Pentacles, Six of Cups, and the Six of Swords here, if I could get a hold of these, there we go. I am seeing here that you guys are going to be, again, there's something about childhood wounds. You guys are definitely focused on your Ten of Pentacles. So a lot of you guys are working. A lot of you guys are saving. It is tax season. So it's like some of you guys could be taking whatever taxes, like tax returns you make and putting it towards your kids. But there is definitely something here that it's like what it's going to make things better for you in this year to come is to address certain things from your past, okay? You guys might be reconciling with someone from your past. This could be a childhood friend, could be a neighbor, just somebody that like you grew up with, might have like could have been a babysitter. There's just something here about like reconnecting with the past, but it's like it's very rewarding, especially with the Ten of Pentacles, right? It's very rewarding. There's something here about like you get some sort of closure, and it's like all of a sudden you can just move on with certain things. So like I said, it's like if you guys take the time to like maybe meditate or maybe just ask the hard questions, not all of them, just some that are kind of in the back of your mind, like, God, why do I, like maybe somebody brought something to your attention. You're like, yo, like you're always like tripping out with your problem, or why do you have anxiety, or why, like just something, like there's a need to address some sort of childhood wound. And I feel like you're going to be doing that in the next 48 for some of you. Like some of you guys just need to see that. And so with that whole coming of a realization, not only do you go to like the Ten of Pentacles, but then you eventually get to the Ten of Cups, right? Because now you're moving forward. Now it's like, okay, I'm moving to smoother waters, and now I have a path to take. You see how that moon's there? I'm telling you, the moon is prominent to the Ten of Cups. It's like, now I can move forward, figure out my happily ever after. There are parts of you that are healed. And so now it's like you can allow for emotional fulfillment. Because it's like, not that you're not happy in your life, but it's like the more self-awareness that we have, the better we are when we're navigating things through life, because then we're not doing what everybody else wants us to do. We're doing what we genuinely want to do. And so it's like when you move from a genuine energy, you're able to manifest and produce the life that you want exactly how you want it. But it's like if you're constantly allowing other people's energies, here with the Eight of Swords, if you allow other people's energies to dictate how you should be living your life, how you should be doing things, then that's when we get stuck. We get stuck and we wonder why like we're not 100% happy. But again, it's like you have to heal those wounds. Like I said, heal those wounds. And there's that moon again. You got to heal those aspects of yourself so that when you do move forward, you're successful at everything that comes your way, okay? So again, it's like there's a need to address something here in the next 48 hours that's within you so that you can start to see it produce outside of you, okay? All right, that's what I got for you, Libra. Very powerful stuff, compelling even, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Hopefully it helps and resonates, all right? Talk to you guys later.